Okay, class, please stand up for opening prayer. May I request Janet Vignon to lead us the opening prayer.
Amen.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, Ma'am Daganato.
Okay, good morning. Before you sit down, kindly pick up pieces of papers under your chairs and arrange your chairs properly. Okay, that's enough. You may now take your seats. I'm going to check your attendance. Say present if your name is called. Daganato G and Megan.
Present, Ma'am.
Daganato Janine Marie.
Present, Ma'am.
Daganato Janet Mignon.
Present.
Okay, wow, very good. We have a complete attendance for today's class discussion. Congratulations, class. So I hope that I can still see your faces until the end of our semester. Okay, before we start our new lesson, may I ask you, class, what was our lesson yesterday? Yes, anyone? Yes, G and Megan. Yes, very good. It's all about hotel room status. So I can see that you've learned something about our discussion yesterday. So I have here, I will show you a video presentation and I want you to observe properly because I'm going to ask you after.
Now that you know why you're so important, it's time to understand the tourist that you work so hard to give super service to. Before we begin, it is good to remember that tourists are not only people that travel from international countries to visit South Africa. They could also be people from a different province, a neighboring country, or other countries on the African continent. To make it easy to understand, we have grouped the kinds of tourists that you could meet into two different categories. First,
So can anyone tell to the class what is the video all about? Yes? Yes, Janet Mignon. Yes? Thank you. Another hands, please. Yes, Jim Megan. Okay, wow, very good. It's all about traveler. So, are we example of traveler class?
Yes.
Yes. Have you ever traveled in other places?
Yes.
Or have you ever stayed in the hotel?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, that's great that you have an experience that you stay in the hotel. So our topic will be, or we will discuss all about the types of hotel guests. So do you know, class, what are the types or example of hotel guests? Yes, anyone? Yes, Janet and Marie. Okay. Any other hands, please? Yes, Janet Mignon. Okay, very good. Those are examples of the types of hotel guests. So first, we will tackle one of the type of hotel guests. We have very important person or VIPs. So do you know what is VIP? Okay, so very important person or VIP are the types of hotel guests who are may include celebrities, frequent stay guests, guests in expensive rooms, guests with security risk, and top executive from enterprises. So this is one of the type of hotel guests who are very well known due to their influence to other people or their importance. So they're going to stay in that hotel. So the hotel staff may provide great services so that the VIP will get best treatment in that hotel. So next we have business traveler. So what is business traveler? So these individuals who undertaken for work or business purposes. So this is one of the type of hotel guests who need to stay in that hotel because they're going to stay or they're going to attend seminars, workshops, conference, or they're going to meet their clients in that hotel. So next we have independent traveler. Independent traveler or individuals who plan on their own trips and prepare to be alone or in a small group. So, for example, there are lots of foreigners will visit in our country to be being alone. So, because they wanted to explore new different tourist spots. So, one of the things that they need to do is to stay in that hotel. So next we have domestic traveler. So I think most of us are domestic traveler. Why? Because these are local residents who stay at a hotel for special occasions and functions. So class, have you ever attend any occasions in the hotel?
Yes.
Yes, yes, it's true because one of there are lots of occasions or functions that we need to attend, like birthday parties, wedding, and or christening or any other functions. So one of the example is the couple. They're going to stay in the hotel because one of their part of their event is to have a reception. So they will need to stay in the hotel. And next we have health and wellness traveler. So these are those who are taking a trip to promote their own health and well-being. So these are the type of hotel guests who stay in the hotel, wants to enjoy or wants to experience all the activities in that hotel, like gym for physical fitness, or they can have their spa or yoga, or they can also explore all the tourist destinations in that place. Next we have leisure traveler. So what is leisure traveler? So these individuals who travel and engage in leisure activities, outdoor recreations, or for relaxation. So this type of guests are exploring the place because they need to have or want to have to do activities or outdoor recreations, like for leisure activities they can have golf, bowling, picnic, horseback riding, or any other activities. And for recreations they can have hiking, also picnic, and then they need to stay in the hotel after so many activities that they have done. So they can go to the hotel. So next we have the group inclusive tours. So what are those group inclusive tours? So these are tourists who travel together on package tour with accommodation and sometimes meals, which are booked through travel agents. So for example, when I was in college, so I went in the Bohol with my classmates because we have a field trip. So the travel agents book our accommodations and also the meals and also the transportations. So those are the examples of the types of hotel guests. So may I ask Minon, what are those types of hotel guests? Please, can you please read?
Types of hotel guests. First, very important person or VIPs, business traveler, independent traveler, domestic traveler, health and wellness traveler, leisure traveler, group inclusive tours.
Okay, thank you very much, Janet Magnon. You may now sit down. So, any other questions, class? Clarifications for all the types of hotel guests? So, if none, we're going to have our activity. It's all about role playing. So, I want you to group yourselves into 3. So, please count.
1, 2.
3.
Okay, you may now stay number 1 here. Group number 2 in the middle. Group number 3 in there. So, okay. So, the first thing you need to do is you're going to act as a hotel guest. So, may I request the group 1 to proceed to the front, please? Okay, group 1. Clap your hands for group 1. Okay, group 2. Okay, wow, very good. Clap your hands for group 2. Okay, group 3, please. Okay, wow, very good. Clap your hands for group 3. So, I think you understand our lesson for today. So, I will ask you something. Did you learn something for today's class discussion class?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much. So, we will have our quiz. So I'm going to have our quiz. It's just an essay type quiz. Okay, can you get 1/2 sheets of paper? And I will give you 5 minutes to answer. Okay? First, okay, your time starts now. If you have some paper, you can have that. So the question is, what is the importance knowing the types of hotel guests? And the second question is, what is your plan after, or what is your plan in a summer vacation? Okay, that's enough. You may now pass your papers, please, to the front. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, thank you so much, guys, for your participation. So, I will give you an assignment for next meeting. So, you have to need to answer the question, which is search and please write the answer in the 1/2 sheet of paper. The question will be, we need to search the different types of hotel guest room. Okay, class, did you understand the assignment?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So that's the end of our lesson for today, class. So thank you so much for your participation, class, and please stand up for our closing prayer. And may I request Janine Marie to lead us the opening prayer, closing prayer. Amen.
Amen.
Goodbye, class.
Goodbye.
Goodbye and thank
Thank
you,
you,
Ma'am
Ma'am Daganato.
Daganato.
Okay, goodbye.